so I'm leaving my house. It's not something I do very often because I am a hermit, but I'm getting all set up in here because I'm planning to vlog all day. Obviously, you clicked on this video, you know what is happening, kind of. I've got my charger because I'm vlogging on my phone all day because I would rather rip my fingernails off one by one than go in the public with my actual camera and be like, oh my god, look at me, I'm vlogging. Literally, just rip them off. Like when I'm out in public, I slither around like a snake or like a chameleon. Wait, a gecko. Wait, which one's the iguana? Which one's the ones that camouflage? Chameleon. Camouflage chameleon. I'm like a chameleon. I just blend into the background. So anyways, to make sure that I have my credit card, and my neighbor is walking and I am looking down because I don't want to make eye contact and have small talk. So, oh, I'm so busy. What am I looking at? I'm literally just looking at my wallet. That needs to be cleaned, actually. Oh, my fucking ear is clicking again. Okay, so I've got my credit card. I need lotion, so I don't leave my house without my not anxiety, but my panic pills, because if you guys have panic disorder, you know it just comes on suddenly. It's not really triggered by anything, it just happens. And when it happens, you either use your coping mechanisms, which work for me 98% of the time now, but in the 2% that it doesn't work, I do have to take my little panic pill. So I don't ever leave the house without my panic pill. I never leave the house without my emotional support water bottle. This one is from awhile. My mom got it for me for my birthday, and it's cool because it's like, okay, not the best demonstration, but it just flips up like that, and then it's got the straw part, or you can use it as like an actual water bottle style. Okay, I'm really bad at this. What else don't I leave without? Oh, I don't leave without my headphones. This is my security blanket when I'm out in public. When because I just get anxious. I don't know why. Like when I'm out, I always feel like people are judging me and like, I don't know. But when I have my headphones, I'm invincible. I tune everything out and I focus better when I'm shopping. Oh, and then I don't leave without my little medicine cabinet. In this little treasure trove, ibuprofen, Tylenol, nausea meds, and gas pills, because she's a bloated girl. And then my antibacterial spray or antibacterial thingy, which I want to show you. My mom made me the cutest little thing for it. Clearly I need to clean out my bag. My little antibacterial thing from Bath and Body Works, and my mom crocheted me a little holder for it, and this is for chapstick, but she didn't know that I don't use regular chapstick sticks. I just use the Aquaphor ointment that comes in the little bottle because my lips will not accept anything else. So anyway, I'm not quite sure what today has in store. Oh no, it's connecting to my phone. Oh no. I need to buy new vessels for my plants. I want to get, oh god, there's someone else. Oh fucking hell. Fucking hell. Why do I have such, like, literally, how hard is it to just wave at your neighbor? Like, just, hi. She's not, like, she's literally not asking to have, like, a full freaking conversation with me. Something's wrong with me. So, vessels for my plants, and I am hoping that I can find new kitchen towels today. And then I think I'm gonna go thrifting as well because, I don't know, just feel like it. I'm hoping to not spend any more than $100 today in my day of fun, in my me day, but we'll see how well I stick to my budget. So yeah, first things first, we are gonna go to one of my favorite places, which is HomeSense, which I think the equivalent in the States is Home Goods, and that's where I'm hoping to find my kitchen towels and maybe some other fun stuff. I forgot to bring a jacket, and it's like fucking 30 degrees right now. I'm so freaking cold, but I'm here. Hi, I'm doing a voiceover. So here are the kitchen towels. They had a pretty good selection. I really liked these ones specifically, the striped ones. I wasn't so much a fan of the ones in the back. They only had one set though, so that wasn't gonna work. And I also found these cute little bunny ones, but again, there was only one set and I would have needed more. So I ended up not buying any kitchen towels here, unfortunately, because the rest of them were either just like boring or just way too festive. And then I started looking for new dishes because I want to get a completely new set. These ones I loved so much. It's the shape that I wanted, the color, in the price point that I needed it to be in, but they have that little black splotch in the center, which I don't like. I wish it was sort of just like an even speckle all the way through. And also they didn't have like small bowls. Moving into the ice cube section, I'm just like an ice cube whore. I just love ice cubes and I love all the shapes of the different ice cubes, and I had been needing a new ice cube tray, so I definitely wanted to snag a few while I was here. Now we're on to the sheets. This bamboo sheet set is the one that I currently have and I love it so much. I think the fabric is perfect. It's so lightweight, it's comfy, it feels so silky and soft, but it unravels easily. Like the stitching comes apart so easily, which is why I didn't want to get it again. Flannel, I loved the color of this one, but I would literally sweat like it's no one's business in that, so skipped that. And everything else was just kind of blah. So moving into the bathroom mats, I need a new mat for mine because I'm using sort of a cheap IKEA one. And when I mean cheap, I mean like cheap. It is just, it's terrible. But I was not gonna pay $50 for a freaking bathroom mat. Like when did everything become so expensive? I saw this rug and I loved it. The color is a little bit weird on my iPhone. It was a lot richer brown in person, almost similar to this faux fur rug, which I loved so much too. I've been looking for a rug to put under my kitchen table and I thought this one would be perfect. The only reason I didn't get it was because I didn't know the measurements under my dining table and I didn't want to bug my husband again. So I'm gonna probably have to come back and see which one of these would work, but I actually would love either one of them. While in the rug section, I started looking for rugs for my kitchen. I've been looking for the perfect rug to put by my sink and stove. I gravitated towards this one and it was also on sale, but my sister said it made her dizzy, so put that one back. The rest were kind of just like meh, like, you know, just the typical ones that you see at HomeSense all the time. And there was one that I gravitated to, which my family loved, so I will show you that one when I get home. And then I started looking at the trinkets because I mentioned before I'm wanting to redo one of the cabinets or the cabinet in my kitchen, and I want to put some like nice pieces in there with my books and just other different things. But all of the stuff that they sell at HomeSense I find are very like staging a model home or something. I don't know, it's got that feel to it that it's just like not authentic and it's kind of just there. And I mean, they do have some pretty cool stuff, like you can find little things here and there, but I just overall wasn't into it. And then I found a Squishmallow pug. I almost got it, but then I just realized that I want to save and buy one of those weighted stuffed animals for my anxiety, so I had to leave them behind. And then this is the part where my shoe farted, and I was very embarrassed. Alright, so that was, I'm gonna say it's a success because I found something that I've been wanting to get for a while. I'm just hoping that it works with the space, and obviously I'll show it to you guys once I get home. But the bad news is I've basically hit my budget. I spent $80 there, which isn't bad because I usually go freaking crazy at HomeSense and I hadn't been there in a while, so I was just like overstimulated. I do still want to go to the thrift store because there are a few other things that I need to get. I was gonna stop by the dollar store because I like to just go there and get things I don't need, but I'm gonna skip that for today since I'm pretty much at budget now. I'm probably gonna stretch my budget just a little bit because if I do find things that I actually need, like plant vessels, then obviously I'm not gonna leave it behind. And since Sundays are the days where I cook my husband's lunches and I meal prep for the week, I am not, please turn yellow. Please turn yellow. Oh my God, it's green still. Oh my God, it's green still. It's waiting for me. It's waiting for me. Okay, I'm going everyone. Wow. What a courteous light. I get so anxious approaching a green light at an intersection because I feel like it's gonna turn yellow and then I don't know if I should stop or go. Anyway, yeah, since it's Sunday and I'm gonna be doing a lot of cooking for the week in terms of meal prepping, I'm probably just gonna go grab some lunch before I go home so that I don't have to cook lunch. And I have been craving McDonald's violently. I know that's gross, but I'm a McDonald's girl. I grew up on McDonald's and I just crave it like all the time. So I don't know. I could also stop by the grocery store and pick up some lettuce and make burgers at home, but then I would just be cooking all day, and it's such a pretty day today that I don't really want to just be in the kitchen all day. So I don't know, we'll see. I also want to get Starbucks because I have a Starbucks gift card, but anyway, I'm so self-conscious. People in the cars next to me are like looking at my phone, so I'm gonna go because I'm just scared of everyone. But yeah, we're gonna go to the thrift store really quick. Hopefully I can like practice some freaking self-control, and then we're gonna go home because I'm gonna spend too much money if I stay out too long. Are you gonna film or what? You wanna say hello to everyone? I'm home, I'm fed, I'm tired, but I'm gonna show you my little Holly haul. So let's start with what I got. I'm gonna start with what I got from HomeSense. So I got these little ice cube trays. Now not everyone, but I get a fair amount of comments and messages and stuff about how my fridge is so nice and it's so big and it's like so expensive looking. Yes, it's a nice fridge. It is very expensive looking and it is very expensive. Keep in mind I'm renting, I just know how much it costs. But that fridge is a piece of crap. The ice maker always broken. It's very, very shallow. Like usually, I don't know, with like the standard fridges, they go pretty deep, right? This one is just like I can probably put this and like something extra like on the shelf, and this is it. That's all I get. So in terms of actual storage and like things that you can fit in there, it's very, very small. I'm not kidding, it's very deceiving. And there's like a metal part that goes all the way to the top that's not actually part of the fridge. It's just, I don't know, like mechanical stuff in there. And let's just say that fridge is very deceiving. All of that to say, I bought this because again, our ice maker is always broken. It's broken right now. We're using those plastic ice makers that you have to like twist and like it just cracks, and I hate it. But while I was in California at my mom's house, she was using these silicone ice trays, and they were so much easier to take out because you just like pop it out. Let me just open it. So this little 2-pack was $9.99. A little bit more expensive than I thought it would be, but you know, whatever, inflation. So I just like that these, you can just pop them out like that, and then they'll come out and you don't have to like wrestle with it. So I'm gonna donate the ice makers that we currently have, and we will switch to these ones. I wanted to get another set so that we could stack 4, but I was not going to pay $20 for ice cube trays. This is probably what I'm excited about the most. I was talking about this in, I don't know which video or which channel it was, but how my mom had a footstool that was like mine, but it was taller. And I think hers might even be a little taller than this, but this one is like double the height of the one I currently have. And these are my favorite designs of step stools because they're easy to open and close. You can just like slide them behind things and they're just easily put away. And because I am like 4 foot nothing, I use the stool probably like 5 or 6 times a day. I'm not joking. So I'm so excited to have this one and a taller one. It's gonna help so much when I have to like water things up here and not step on my very expensive chairs, getting stuff in the cabinets. And I'm I'm over the moon about that. And this one was $14.99. And then I got a rug, or like a runner for my kitchen, which I will show you. I'll show you with my phone. So this is the rug that I got. It's actually sort of washing out the color a little bit on my phone. It's a lot more sort of mustardy. Oh, there. You can kind of see there. Do you see in the corner? That's the color it is. It's like this golden mustardy color. And I don't know, it's just really, really pretty. I love it. So I went back and forth between a few different rugs, as you would have seen in the video. I was texting my family group chat to kind of get their opinion, and this is the one that everyone decided on. I just find my kitchen to be very boring. I'm not joking. It's a beautiful kitchen, but I think it looks great in photos, but when you're actually like living in the house, it just feels too model homey, and I just want it to feel more like home. So yeah, I got this yellow rug. I like that it's non-slip, because the rugs that we had before just like slid everywhere. And this one was, I don't remember how much that was actually. So that rug was $49.99. I was budgeting $40 for a rug, but seriously, everything within the $40 budget was not my style. It was not the right size, or it was a lot smaller. That one is actually a little bit smaller than I wanted to go. I was seeing some on Wayfair and Amazon that were definitely more of a runner that would have gone across the entire kitchen, which I really, really like. But I was also not willing to spend like $100 on a rug. We're on a budget and it'll do the job. I do wish it was wider so that there's not so much space between the two sides, but again, it'll do the job that I need it to do. So at HomeSense, I spent, after taxes, $83.97. Like I told you, I kind of like blew through my budget at that first place. It really was just the rug. But I've been wanting that rug, or I've been wanting a rug for a long time. Okay, so at the thrift store, I really don't want to touch these things because they're so dirty. I need to get them in the wash and get them cleaned. But I grabbed 2 books, which I've never heard of before. I was in the book aisle for like 15 minutes just trying to like read the back and like, you know, see if it was like a plot line that I would like. So this one is called Night Train. I can't remember if I've heard this one before. It does sound familiar, but I don't know if I'm thinking of a movie. There were so many like romance fictions, and that's just not really my thing. Verity is as far as I'll go with romance, but I just do not like romance novels. The next one is called Modern Lovers by Emma Straub. I found the dirtiest, nastiest. This is why I don't like going to the thrift store. It's just, everything is just so dusty and just, oh, gross. But this kind of looks like a handmade pot. Like, I don't know if it's like amateur or I don't know, but I really liked the shape of it. I liked how it's like not completely smooth. It's got like little dimples, and I just like the shape of it. I like that it's got a little pedestal here, so I will be planting something in this. I also got the largest glass vessel that I would ever own. So normally a size like this would cost maybe $16 to $20 at HomeSense. This one was $5, and I'm gonna attempt to pot maybe my biggest no drainage vessel plant yet in there. I don't know who's gonna go in there, but someone will surely go in there. And then I grabbed another vessel, very dirty, $4.99. This is, the prices of the vessels have gone up so much. They had a lot of sizes that I really liked, but I cannot justify the prices of them when I can get it brand new for like a couple bucks more. So I skipped out on a lot of vessels that I would have needed, but I just had to be realistic in my budget. And then the next few things are literally just jeans, because, or like jeans and pants. Oh my God, there's dust, there's a dust bunny. Ooh, Kirk. So the first one are these American Eagle jeans. They're like a straight leg, not quite skinny, but just straight. And it looks like it would be high rise, and I have outgrown, I'm gonna say outgrown, but I am bigger in the stomach region now, so I cannot fit my 000s anymore. So now I'm on to 1-2, which is fine because they actually have more jeans in this size than the 000. So I got that one for $5.99, which is actually pretty cheap for how much their jeans usually cost. And then I got another one, also from American Eagle. Not a huge fan of the brand. I usually only get their like underwear, but I liked that these ones are stretch and they just look really comfy. So we'll have to see how that fits. The last thing I got, I'm pretty sure is gonna be way too small, but it's this Jacob Annex pant, white pants. I really liked the bottom and how it's got this little like folds here, and then there's these little thingamabobs. They're just really, really cute, but this one is a size 1-2, but it doesn't look high-waisted, so it's gonna sit on my hips, and for a size 1-2 that are not high-rise, I have trouble getting it over my butt and my hips. So the thing when I'm thrifting, like with clothes, is I will never try it on in the store again, because I just don't like the dust and the going in the fitting rooms. It's just an OCD thing. So I try everything on once it's been washed already. So if it doesn't fit, then I give it away to someone who can fit it, or I just redonate it. And that's just the literal price I pay for having this OCD. So I'm gonna actually get things washed down, and I'm gonna wash the jeans, and then maybe I'll do a little try on, even though the thought of that makes me want to hurl. I do have a lot of things to do around the house today. I'm not going to take you along for everything, but you guys will kind of sort of spend the day with me. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break during the daytime because my husband is watching football, and I know this is a sacred time for him, and I know he wants to watch on the big TV. So we're going to take a little pause, and then I'll see you later on today. No, you stay right here. Oh my gosh. Someone hates the towel. Someone hates the towel so much. I know, it's your arch nemesis. I know. I know it's your arch nemesis, but you know what? It gets you dry. Okay, let's just do this calmly. Oh my word. He is a good boy. You good boy. Okay, can you sit? Your eyeballs want to pop out of your head. taking a little cleaning break to do some maintenance on this beautiful face. So we use little ear wipes for his ears, this ear cleansing solution to get the gunk out. So this is Burrow solution. I don't want you to see all the info. That's for his like yeasty ears. These are just like medicated wipes for his little wrinkles. Our favorite snout soother for his nose. And then this little tool here that I got on Amazon, or actually I think I got it on Amazon. It's like a little light to shine in his ear. this is the last thing I want to be doing right now, but I told you guys I would do a little try on, and I'm a man of my word. So don't mind all this mess. It was laundry day on Friday, and my husband still hasn't put his away. Okay, so I'm gonna try on these American Eagle ones first. I know for the butt, that's good. Now, will it close on the belly? Okay, not bad for evening, because I'm obviously more bloated at night, but these do need to be cut a bit because they're a little long, but they fit and they're comfy. Yeah, I think I'd rather cut it. I'm not a huge fan of the cuffed bottoms, but the fit is good. I mean, it's comfy. Oh, okay, this is the issue. It's the butt. Okay, it gets too small. I really wanted these to fit. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to work our way into these. Or maybe I'll try them on in the morning. The length is perfect, and it actually goes around the buttocks area. But this new body, we're still trying to understand her. Okay, if these don't fit, the white ones are definitely not gonna fit. That's as far as it goes. That's an underwear, and this is my butt. And it's not gonna work. So I'm in denial. Like 2 years ago, this would have just slipped right on. So that was pretty much my Sunday. I was gonna take you along for the nighttime, but honestly, it's like 4:30 right now. I just want to wash off my face, maybe wash my body because I have been sweating like a pig. I want to start reading one of the books. I think I'm going to start Night Train, and I'm just going to get into bed, maybe take a nap before I have to cook dinner tonight, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you had fun hanging out with me today. Hopefully I can leave the house more so that we're not always in my house. But seriously, that is the extent really of me like going out. Unless I have something plant related to do, like an event or like going with Alice somewhere, I really don't leave the house that much. So just doing those 2 errands like just drained me socially, and I didn't even talk to anyone, which is why I'm home all the time. So thank you guys for watching another vlog. Again, if you have any recommendations for me, that's anything besides cleaning, let me know. I have written down a lot of your suggestions already, but since I will probably be posting at least once a week, I definitely need more ideas. But yeah, thanks for being here again, and I will see you in the next vlog.